Happy Halloween. Today's video is all about helping you convert leads. Guess what? The insurance industry feels like a circus. 92% of insurance agents fail, and you can be a monkey or you can be a master when it comes to mastering the insurance industry. We want to help you with that. No matter where you live, we want to help you succeed. As you're watching this, jump in comments below and let us know where you are watching from. Also, where's my notes? Okay, I'm going to jump into exact strategies on how you can start to convert leads better. I'm going to go through 6 different strategies, really 5, and I'm going to save one spooky, unique strategy for the very end. One of my favorite strategies. I guarantee you, you are not doing number 6. Most are not doing number 6, but you need to be doing number 6. Also, I'm going to be talking through a study that was put out. InsideSales.com did a study with the Harvard Business Review. And so you can go to CodyAskins.com/free to download that study. It is in one of my videos when it comes to how to convert leads, close leads, all that. The study is inside of that PDF. We got a bunch of free stuff at CodyAskins.com/free. You can check it out. Okay. Also, if at any point during this we're talking about leads, you need leads, you can use coupon code YouTube at CABOOM Leads to get 10% off your very first order on leads. So there goes my cane, man, already. I'm losing it already, man. Also, what do you guys think about the outfit as we're hanging out today? Let me know in comments below if you're enjoying this. It's been a minute since I've done a video in a costume or holding a cane, but we're gonna make it work today. Let me know if you enjoy us having a little fun as we train and teach you today. Number 1, okay, there's a bunch of different strategies when it comes to this. Number 1 is you need to call immediately. Immediately. When I say call immediately, this study will actually show you how you should be calling within 5 minutes. And technically 3 minutes is ideal. CABOOM Leads are exclusive, they're fresh, they're real time. They're hitting your inbox and your text, your Google Sheet immediately, right? Wham, the leads are coming in, okay? And so within 5 minutes, you should be contacting your leads. Call your leads immediately. The longer you wait, the worse success you have. A lot of people complain, dude, I can't get a hold of my leads. Well, if you called sooner and quicker, you called immediately, hey, guess what? You can get a hold of them much faster, okay? Within 5 minutes. Super important when it comes to calling within 5 minutes. Also, in this study, it even says if you call within 5 minutes, you have a 400% chance of actually qualifying the lead if you call that quick. This is a study that called like 100,000 leads over 3 years. Like, the data is freaking incredible, okay? Calling immediately, super crucial, super crucial. Number 2, focus on your tone. Focus on your tonality. Okay, here's what I mean. When you call a lead, you don't want to be like, Betty, this is Cody. How are you doing today? That kind of sucks, right? But you also don't want to be like, Betty, hey, it's Cody. How are you doing? It's amazing. She's going to be like, well, what the freak is going on, man? Like, did somebody hijack my phone? What I need you to do is to play it cool, right? When you talk about tone, here's what I always hear. Calm, cool, and collected, to give you some Cody C's today, okay? I've always heard calm, cool, and collected. When you're calling a lead, hey, Betty, this is Cody, right? Calm, cool, collect. Also, when you're calling seniors, selling final expense, Medicare, whatever you're selling, you don't want to rush. Most salespeople talk way too fast. I mean, naturally, I talk really fast, but when I'm calling leads, I have to slow down a little bit because I don't want to feel like, because here's what happens. It feels like you're like railroading them, right? Or you're trying to like give them a bunch of information really quick, or you're trying to like sneak it past them because you're talking really fast. No. You want them to feel like they're following along, you're keeping them engaged, they can trust you. That's why your tone is really important. And another piece of the tone is all that's important, but also when you have you need to highlight certain things. So like, as an example, my tone may change when I talk about how the amazing thing and why a lot of clients actually do business with us, and why a lot of seniors have qualified for these type of plans is because of our price lock. Boom, right? And then I'll explain that. But like that, you can see a different tonality when I'm accenting certain words. If you look at call center scripts, they're accenting, they're highlighting certain words, they're underlining certain words, they're bolding, they're italicizing. It all means different stuff. Some of it's a little too much. However, focusing on tone can actually get you better results. Listening to your recordings of your calls is one of the best things you can ever do. I used to listen to in-home appointments. I would record them and listen to them by myself. And then I would also listen to call recordings on after work, after a call, evenings, weekends, etc. Focusing on your tone and listening to call recordings can be super crucial. Okay. Also, the amount of touches is really important. I want you to have 12 touches with a lead within 72 hours. And by touches, I mean calls, emails, text. Why is that important? Because this study also says that only about 2 to 3% of agents are going past 2 touches. 2 to 3 touches, something like that, right? You can check out the study, I'm close. But the point is, most salespeople do not follow up enough. They don't try. They're lazy. Like you could say, bro, I work really hard. I'll do amazing. Do you really though, right? Like what's your actual work ethic when it comes to follow up? I remember, true story, I remember calling a lead one day and I think I called her 6 or 7 times in the first day I got the lead in the morning, I called her 6 or 7 times. The last call, I remember I was actually, I called her while I was like laying across my bed and it was like 8:59 p.m. when I called the lead. And she answered and said, I'm like, hey, Susie, it's Cody. She said, I know who you are. I've listened to all your voicemails. I've been crazy busy. I've got a bunch of other calls. This was a shared lead. We don't do that at CABOOMLeads.com, but it was a shared lead. She said, but I love how much you follow up, and I want to do business with you. I'm like, amazing, finally, right? So cool. So again, touches are important. Follow-up's important. Most people do not follow up or do enough touches at all, okay, at all. Also, 4, this is something that most people don't think about, but you should expect some objections. Now, I'm not saying create objections. A lot of salespeople create objections by saying, hey, how are you doing today? Or, or pausing, the death pause. Like, hey, you went online and saying you wanted to buy a quote for buy life insurance. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? Like you are asking for them to give you an objection. You should expect them, but do not create them if you can keep from creating them. That's why the use of questions keeps you in control of a call. Asking questions, very important. Also, here's a hack. It's not my spooky strategy, but here's a hack, okay, for Halloween. Also, when you dress up later tonight for Halloween, go to my Instagram, follow me, tag me in your costume with your family, your kids, your spouse, just you, whatever, at Cody.Askins. I want to see your costume tonight on Halloween, okay? And I want you to go have some fun. I think we're going to make insurance. Dylan and I are going to make some MIFA hats. Make insurance fun again, man. Like it needs to be fun, okay? Which is why we love what we do. Most people are creating objections. Do not create them. Expect them. I use questions to remain in control, but here's a big hack. Anytime I'm going to pause, I finish with a question. Every single time, right? Hey, this is Cody. You want to hello, Betty? Question mark after the end of that, right? Not, hey, is Betty Smith there? Are you there? Who's this? Right? And all this stuff. Hey, hello, Betty. Yes, Betty. Hey, this is Cody with whatever, right? This is Cody getting back to you about your request for the new final expense information. Now, Betty, I've been assigned as your local field underwriter to help you. I just need to confirm a little information really quick. You live in the state of Texas. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, so then I'm gaining control by the way I word my script. Most people, they say their last name, they say their company name, nobody freaking cares, they forget. They ask, hey, is Susie there? And Susie's like, nope, because like me, like when SiriusXM used to call me, thankfully they don't call me anymore, but when SiriusXM used to call me, hey, is Cody there? That gives me an out, gives me a chance to lie. And I guess I'm saying that on video, but I'd be like, oh no, you got the wrong number, bro. They know it's not the wrong number. You know it's not the wrong number. But that's what I mean by creating objections. You've got leads that you're not closing. You think it's wrong numbers. You think that they're not interested. You think the leads suck. Maybe you need to become a master of leads, right? Expect objections. Number 5. Okay, is this incredible or what, man? If you guys are enjoying this, let me know in the comments below. Number 5, okay, after expect, I'm also looking at notes over here. I got a bunch of notes, okay. Number 5, text your leads, okay? You're going to love the spooky strategy in a second, by the way. 5, text your leads. Just text your leads. I'm not saying text them like 4,000 paragraphs when you call them, okay? That's a little extreme. That's what most people do. They're like, hey, this is Cody with this, and you did this, and here's your favorite hobby of this, and I have this information, and it comes with this, and here's the benefits, and it costs probably about $45 a month. You get about 100K, and here's your beneficiary, and you're like, hey, when can we talk? They're like, bro, I don't want to talk to this person. They just sent me a book in my phone, you know, right? So text your leads, but keep it fairly simple. Here's what I would send, okay? Because our leads come with 2 phone numbers, hobby. Like we have a backup phone number, which is normal for leads, but we have hey, here's a preferred contact number. If we can't reach you, we can't help you, right? So what's your preferred contact number? I would text and say their name. It's Cody. Just like my script, by the way. Getting back to you about X. Just as a reminder, you listed your favorite hobby as sewing, which is awesome. I just need to verify a couple pieces of information. Should I call in the morning or in the afternoon? Which is better for you, right? Something very short, very simple, but you have to finish with a question. Once again, when I'm on the phone, I'm finishing with a question. When I'm using text, I'm finishing with a question. I don't send a whole bunch of stuff and just send it and there's no question. Your goal with a text is to get a response. The goal with leads is just get them to answer the phone. It's not to close the lead immediately. You want to get them to answer the phone. You want the text to respond. That's it. Get into a conversation by getting them to respond. Texting leads is important, okay? Number 6, now time for the spooky strategy for the 2024 Halloween video is text a video to your leads. I have multiple agents and advisors that are working our IUL and IUL Plus leads. They've started, Deanna, Nate, etc. They started texting videos to their leads, and they are crushing it. Deanna wrote very close to $100,000 in a month with her IUL leads. Nate has written about 75 grand in the last 45 days off of our IUL Plus leads. Why am I sharing that? Because they were texting a video, not a long video, a very short video, right? Very short video, okay? Dylan, follow me. I'm going to grab my phone, okay? So I would grab my phone, and here's how I would do a video, okay? I maybe would wear this, maybe wouldn't. I don't know. I'd probably get the attention. They maybe think it's funny. But Betty, hey, this is Cody. I am the advisor that was assigned to help you. You talked about planning for your retirement and tax-free retirement strategies were important to you. It is my job to get you the information. I just want to say hello. This is me. I'm Cody. So excited to chat with you. Would you be more free later today or first thing in the morning? Talk soon. Thank you. Boom. And then I'm sending a video. It was like 20, 25, 30 seconds. Nothing crazy. Don't scare anybody off. The goal is just to say, hey, I'm a real person. Because here's what we do with our leads, by the way. Like we put your picture, your national producer number, your phone number, your name, like 8+ times. We're doing all these things with every lead so that they will, like, I just looked at one of our leads earlier. We put the guy's picture. His name's Omar. He's working our private health leads now. We put his picture on the funnel page. After the survey, in text, in email, we're putting all his stuff. Why? Because our goal is to raise rapport when we are doing this, okay? There's our spooky strategy. Guarantee you're not doing that. If you are doing that, let me know in comments below. What I'm telling you, texting people a video is life-changing. It's hard not to respond to someone when they send you a video. It works, very unique, but I'm telling you, it absolutely works. Also, once again, you can download the strategy, CodyAskins.com free. 10% off our CABOOM Leads with code YouTube at CABOOMLeads.com. This is all about converting your leads. Also, when you dress up for Halloween and put a costume on, also you guys should see Dylan's hair, man. He hasn't cut his hair in 4 years. It was long, ponytail, all the stuff, right? He could put him in a bun, but he really never did that. However, he freaking cut it all off, man. He looks amazing. Here's what I want you to do. When you are dressing up with your family later for Halloween, go follow me on Instagram at Cody.Askins. Tag me. I want to see what you are dressing up as. I want to engage with you. I want to share that out to the world and have an amazing Halloween. Happy Halloween. You can be a monkey or you can be a mascot.